Hi. The success of your communication lies only if the receiver has responded in a way that you wanted him to respond, or the response is falling in line with your expectation. Remember that whatever may be the intention, or however sincere and honorable your intention is while you are communicating, if the receiver is not receiving it or not responding in the way that you want, then the blame of that communication going awry is on the sender. The sender is 100% to be blamed for the communication not going in a way or in the desired path that it was expected to be. So, in other words, the response that your words elicit is the meaning of the communication. This is a very important and guiding principle of neurolinguistic programming. It is also very useful when you are having a communication in a very tough situation and your emotions can go out of your control. We are all taught that when we express and thoughts and feelings through words, the meaning would be understood. However, it does not happen in real life. So supposing this is the foundation and I'm stacking the brick one upon the other, I have properly cemented it here, everything. But this is, though it is cemented, it's going to be standing like this only if the foundation remains as it is, which is holding here. The moment it falls, which means the foundation is not very strong. So who is to be blamed? The engineer, the architect? No, as far as communication is concerned, we are the architect. That means the sender. So sender has the flexibility of using appropriate words and behaving in such a way that the communication elicits the kind of response the sender is expecting out of it. So friends, neurolinguistic programming has various tools and which when used will enable you to become a powerful communicator. So kindly join me in my neurolinguistic programming, which keeps happening every month. Do like, subscribe, and share it, and leave your comments in the comments box. Thank you. I'm Shyamala Jairam Sharma.